back to Srinagar. It is time now. Live from the Bakshi Stadium, we have the final of the Ka Jalwa Legends League Season 3. It's a battle between those that finished at the top of the table, the Southern Superstars, versus the Konark Suryas Odisha. This is the side that will be batting. Guptill Goswami up the top, Mazakatsa with the bat, Negi De Silva, Gandhi, Chigambura, Karia, Basi and Hamid. And then obviously you've got the likes of those substitutes in there. We'll probably be looking at Razak later on come in as the impact, I would have thought, but we've seen him and Mazakatsa play those roles alternately depending on batting and bowling first. So that's the team that will be batting and trying to set a target. KSO won the toss, they're going to have a bowl, but this is how they line up. Levy and Dilshan usually open up with the bat. O'Brien, Yusuf Patan, Stuart, Vinay, Nadeem, Patania, Tambe, Lachlan, and then those are the substitutes to come in for them today. We saw obviously Cooper a few matches ago take a hat-trick, but we're not sure about that injury side of things from him. But we will see later on when they have a goal.
It's for the finals. It's been phenomenal. The response in Srinagar, the way that people have come and supported Legends League is brilliant to watch.
It is sensational, isn't it? You just get the little tingle when you go out there. The music blaring, the horns blaring, the flames, the fireworks. You get to walk past the trophy, and it's so hard not to just have an eye on it, and you've got to really keep your brain in check.
Here is Martin Guptill and Suryas Goswami making their way in. A lot would depend on how this pair go about their business, how they start, because it's crucial to start well in a final.
Guptill's up and running straight away. That's good running. That's also important, these two. They're very fit players, and they will run those quick singles. Straight to the fielder. That's the first wicket down. Lachlan is a great fielder. He's not going to put that one down, and Goswami has so often been the glue in this.
Suryas Goswami was a nice shot, but aerial, straight to the fielder. And also you see his footwork. There was again a doubt in his mind about the previous delivery, which kicked off from similar sort of a length. Hence couldn't commit to the shot completely. Suryas out for a duck and 1 for 1.
He's got a hold of this. It's gone over the fielder's head. It's going to be the first boundary of the final, and it's off the back of the big striker, Mazakatsa. Got a hold of that. Really got a hold of that. It's going to be the first 6 of the final into that buzzing crowd out there, and all that's going to do is ignite them even more.
But look at that for a shot. Very simple technique. Stands with slightly open stance, and then just reacts to the delivery and picks the length very early, which is so important.
Martin Guptill, that is enormous! It's almost out of the ground.
The moment he hit that ball, he knew that's going to go. He didn't even bother looking for a while. That was right in the slot. Oh, look at that! Just a look back to the bowler before he saw where the ball went. Brilliant.
This is what I love about sport. Martin Guptill is such a mild-mannered.
That's a 6. No need to send that one upstairs. It's been sent out of the ground.
Back of the land, leg stump in the power play. Thank you, says Hamilton Mazakatsa.
High and handsome. Sailing into the night sky and out of the ground. Slog sweeps. This one even bigger than the first. It was right in the slot for him. He threw everything at that. And again, he doesn't need to look at it. He knows where that's going. And it's going out of the Bakshi Stadium. New balls, please. The umpires are bringing them out right now. That one ain't coming back.
Guptill takes it on. And what a grab that is! Ben Lachlan of Patan brings himself on, and with his very first delivery, takes the key wicket. He beats his chest. Lachlan leaping like a salmon, like a 20-year-old on springs. And Guptill is going to have to go.
That is a big wicket. Slower delivery. He stroked the ball well. But unfortunately for Martin Guptill, he found the fielder there, and that was a brilliant catch. Guptill goes for 27, 77 for 2. And that's nicely hit. What a beautiful timing.
Afford to slow down. shot. That's glorious. And he hits his second six of the innings. The 100 is up. 101 for 2.
Just have a look at this. Open the blade, and that accelerated just straight to the fence. He is a powerful batsman, powerful striker.
That is going to be massive from Negi. Is it over the roof? Are we going to get that ball back, or are we going to need another one? Because that is huge.
Have a look at this. This is big. This is long. It's a double-decker.
Absolutely massive. Masakadze sends it out of the stadium.
Yep. This is big. This is high. And he knows he struck it well. It's out of here.
तो मैं आयोजकों को भी हृदय से बधाई देता हूं जिन्होंने आयोजन किया है और जम्मू कश्मीर प्रशासन और पुलिस ने भी सारे इंतजामात सुरक्षा के किए। हमारा स्पोर्ट्स डिपार्टमेंट, स्पोर्ट्स काउंसिल, आप सब लोग बधाई के पात्र हैं।
That has gone high. Has it gone long enough? No. And Ben Loughlin takes the catch. He had to wait a long time and steady himself.
11 miles up. A lot of height on that one, and not the distance. And nicely taken again. Ben Loughlin hardly drops anything. One of the safest pair of hands in LLC this season. Now is Pawan Negi out for 33, 145 for 3.
Hit straight, not long enough. Ben Loughlin takes a second catch. So the off-spinner works.
I think he just got very lucky. An unbelievable knock from Masakadze. Look at that. The bat just slicing as he hit that delivery. Nicely taken again. Ben Loughlin, that's his third catch of the match. Very safe. Out for 83 of 58. And look at that. Brilliant to watch. 163 for 4.
Oh, what a grab. Unbelievable that was. Coming in, got his hands under the ball. So difficult on this outfield.
Look at that for a catch. Well struck by the batter. But that effort, just mind-blowing. Out for a duck, Chirag Gandhi, 163 for 5.
Final ball of the innings. Skews off the outside edge, should be the third wicket of the over. It is. Safely pouched by Yusuf Pathan. And the Southern Superstars have 164 on the board, but they should have a few more. KSO have come back there very strongly in the last 5 overs.
Yeah, they'll be very disappointed, the Southern Superstars. They were in a position to get to 185, 190, and from there, they rolled out 164 for 6, at least 20 run short, and that could be the difference.
Crowd are expectant now. They're expecting a tight run chase. So are we. 165 to win the final.
Levy goes out and bats in the power play.
He's looking to try and get up and running quickly, but he's got his number here, Hamid. He saw Levy coming early. Oh, it's almost an absolutely sensational catch. If he was 2 inches taller, Karia. Takes it on, does the damage, not quite got the full legs, has it? Yes, it has. First 6 of the chase. That's gone up in the air. Cries of catch it. 2 fielders, they make the decision. Good work, because they could so easily have both gone for it, collided, but...
The top edge. Nice and easy catch there by Subodh Bhatti. Dilshan Munawira out for 11, 19 for 1.
He's connected with that. That's going to be 6. Flat and hard. Richard Levy didn't need any height whatsoever, all power.
That split-second extra was good enough for Richard Levy to find the middle of the bat.
What a quick bit of work. We knew it was coming. He set off down the pitch. And Razak just too good for him. And Shrivas Goswami quick as lightning behind the stumps.
With great amount of ease, can alter the length with slight modifications in his action. Finds the turn and Shrivas Goswami. Outstanding bit of keeping. Just confirmation by the third umpire. Yep. Found out Richard Levy getting out for 16 off 11. It's 33 for 2.
Oh, and this is taken off. Oh, and that's off the glove. Hamid Hassan thinks so. He's off celebrating like Imran Tahir, but Irfan's going nowhere. Don't think the superstars realise.
Oh, and straight off the glove. Brilliant piece of bowling there. And a nice, easy catch by the... Yeah, this is out. And this is the big moment. Irfan Pathan has been performing. He goes out for 3. And they lose their third wicket for 37.
Oh, 6s. They help as well. Went a long way across there, Kevin O'Brien.
Yeah, there certainly is a better option for Kevin O'Brien. The ball spinning into the arc of his bat swing. And as he just went, shimmied across the stumps, he helped it over for a lovely 6.
Oh, that's a leading edge. Taken easily by Subodh Bhatti. Second simple catch for him. And that could be another big wicket.
And he went for the bait. And that was beautifully bowled away from his eye line, outside off stump. And they've got the big man out. He was just beginning to look really good. A simple catch, but a big wicket for the Southern superstars.
Kevin O'Brien got for 17 of 24.
And look at that for an attendance. 27,331 people witnessing some terrific cricket here. And look at that for a crowd. You wouldn't see many better. Great atmosphere.
Look to go with the spin.
Or he fancies something else. And with his long reach.
That's from outside off stump. And as a left-arm spinner, you'd be looking to attack the stump, because every single time he misses that shot, as a bowler, you're in play. Something like what Monty did the other day.
And there's an opportunity, and that's taken nicely by De Silva. That ball just popped up from the length. Jesse Ryder was struggling and is struggling. The struggle continues.
That's enough spin on it and the bounce, and take a look at that catch. Never easy. The good thing is they're trying to keep things simple. They want the deliveries to turn. Against the turning ball, Jesse Ryder looking to play inside out. Never easy for Jesse Ryder, who departs for 11, 78 for 5.
And look at that for a shot. That's what Yusuf Pathan can do. That's where he can hurt you big time.
Finds the middle of the bat, and hopefully for the Odisha side, Yusuf Pathan also will find the rhythm that he was looking for, at least in that rhythm.
He comes and he gets a wicket. That's what he has done throughout this competition. Hamid Hassan just been outstanding.
Legal delivery and that angle, that's the same position, completely missed it. By the time the bat came down, the ball had passed Vinay Kumar's bat. Vinay Kumar departs for 2, 91 for 6.
That's big. That's very, very big from Yusuf Pathan. And that is exactly what they needed.
Just have a look at this. He just got his back to go straight through the line of the ball, and he hit a monster 6. This was the biggest one of the game so far.
He's got a hold of that one as well, and that's going to be the second 6
Yusuf Pathan is on fire. Srinagar is on fire here. They are loving the Pathan show. And it's the senior brother now who is seriously putting on the fireworks.
Well waited, and that has beaten the fielder out in the deep. Brings up Yusuf Pathan's 50 in just 26 deliveries. He is delivering for his side here. They needed someone to step up, and today it is the senior Pathan, Yusuf, who has come to the party. He raises his bat. He knows the job is not yet done, though.
It's a brilliant innings here. 4 sixes, 4 fours. Yeah, he's showing the Pathan power. He certainly has the power. He certainly has the strength.
Yeah, that's the end of him. That's going to be a wicket maiden. A wide given, so not quite the maiden over, but it is the wicket. It'll be the end of Stewart, and it seemed inevitable, really.
Yeah, it's this beautiful bowling. He's got it on a string. He knew he was coming down the wicket. Bowled it wider, and Stewart didn't trouble the scorers. Score is 118 for 7.
Got it. That's up in the air. It's going to be 2 and 2, easy as you like. Martin Guptill not going to drop that one. 2 wickets in the over, and it is trouble stations really now for the KSO.
Yeah, this is absolutely sensational bowling from Nagy. And he completely done him there, and that's easy as you like. So Pathania goes for 0, 118 for 8.
Slash this time. Has he got a hold of it? Yes, he has! 6 more to Yusuf Pathan!
And they're staying very calm under pressure. Here, he exactly knew where he's going to bowl it, outside off stump, and then hit the ball towards Logon. That is a fantastic strike under pressure.
Tossed up this time, full toss. Stand and deliver. Yusuf Pathan will eat that up all day long.
But look how well he struck it. He went well over the boundary, miles over.
Takes it on again, and that's another 6. Yusuf Pathan, this is sensational batting. He wants that trophy.
Have a look at this. Beautiful swing of a bat. And he went long, and he went high, and he went on top of that roof.
But he doesn't want to do that. He wants to go for another 6, and that's exactly what he does. 28 runs from the over. And he's gone for the sweep. Is there a man out there? Are they going to come back for a second? No, they're not. Yes, they are. He's gone out. We're going to a super over. We are going to a super over in the final of the Ka Jalwa Legends League. Superstars and Konark Suryas Odisha, they end on par scores. Both teams scoring 164, and we are going to a super over.
So it looks like the Pathans. Just a reminder of why we've got the super over. 164, plays 164. Konark Suryas were 9 down in the end, but that didn't matter. Yusuf Pathan almost won it for them. Stay with us. The super over is just around the corner. The super over. Full toss is very high. He hasn't got that. I think that might be a no ball. Well over waist height. Terrible start for the Southern superstars in the super over. Army the Sun probably going for a Yorker, getting it all wrong. Well bowled. That had real gas on it. In the slot, dispatched over cover. It's another 6 for Yusuf, the first of the super over. That's got to be out. Finger goes up. Absolutely stone dead straight. He went full again, and this time he was too quick for Yusuf, who's livid. His final delivery goes full, and he gets that pass, short fine leg, full of boundary. Finishes with a flourish. 13 for the Konark Suryas from their super over.
Martin Guptill facing up. Full toss, and that has gone miles. Martin Guptill, that's almost 14 on its own. They got themselves to 164 for 6. It could have been way more, but they were pegged back and lost wickets. KSO, they looked so out of it. And then Yusuf came out flying and got them up to level, 164 from their 20 overs. So the match was tied, and then the Southern Superstars winning the super over. Much thanks to the bats of Martin Guptill.
Ka Jalwa, captain of the Southern Superstars, who are champions of LLC Season 3.
What a moment for the Superstars. 5th last year, champions this year. The captain holds the trophy high with one arm. He's not tired. He is going into the night now. Who needs sleep when you have got a trophy? Everyone wants to get their hands on it. Here we go. The celebrations can start now for the Superstars. They are champions of the Ka Jalwa Legends League 2024. They were sensational from the very start, and they are quite fitting winners of this tournament. What a tournament it has been. They are the champions, though. No one can ever take that away from them. The men in blue, what a performance. What a final we have seen today. A final fitting of a sensational tournament. It's been a long tournament, but this is what everyone was here playing for.